Another video I never thought I'd make. What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back into the video on the channel, and today we are back with another episode of Last Chance. This one's near and dear to me. This is a diner that I would frequent all the time, way before the food blogger days, just hanging out with friends. Always loved the atmosphere and the food. Last few experiences I've had haven't been the best. And I was on the fence about saying I would ever go back to this place, but full disclosure, I made a video on this a few weeks ago, and whoever runs their social media account sent me a direct message basically saying that they apologize for the inconvenience, and I don't think I'm a special person. So in the DM, more or less, it says that, you know, there's a gift card waiting for you at the front of the store. I don't want the gift card. I just want to get, like, good food. I'm not looking for preferential treatment. I just feel like if anybody else goes there and has the same experience, it wouldn't be a good thing, so I always have to be honest. So what I did was I ordered the two dishes that I had the biggest issue with, and I had someone pick it up for me. So I didn't go into the restaurant. They don't know it was me. I didn't take the gift card. I hope that it's good this time, because I'm going to be honest. I can't do anything else other than that. But this place, I already have the menu out for you. It is known as the Chit Chat Diner. It is the one on the top. So it's the one in Hackensack, New Jersey. Again, this is a place that I know. I've been there. I know that the food was good, but recently just hasn't been up to par. So we're going to try some dishes. That was the best one I did when I did a review on it. And then I have the two other dishes, and I sincerely hope that this is going to be good, because I'm not going to hold anything back, and I'm going to be honest to a fault, but of course constructively and never rude, because we don't do that here. But drop a thumbs up. You want to see more Last Chance, more food reviews, more whatever. We do it all on this channel, but I'm not going to hold y'all up, man. Let's get into this video. So the first one, and I'm going to show you a clip of what happened here. That looks like a damn chopped cheese. Hold on. I don't even know what the hell it is. That ain't no cheesesteak, bro. That's like a burger patty. But yes, I ordered a cheesesteak, and I got this weird chopped cheese burger patty kind of, I don't know. It was a shock to me, and I couldn't believe it, so I got it again. Only difference is I did switch to fries for the waffle fries, because I do like their waffle fries a little bit better. But this is my first time looking at it, and it does look like it is, in fact, a Philly cheesesteak this time. So that is a start. So here we go. I'm going to take these bad boys out, and we're just going to get into this. So here we go. There is your cheesesteak, which is much more of a cheesesteak than the last time I did a cheesesteak. I said cheesesteak 42 times. Let's open this bad boy up. There is a decent amount of cheese in there, as well as some onions. And yes, it is shaved ribeye this time. It's not a chopped cheese. So I'm really hoping that this is good this time. It's better. Thank goodness. Yes. There's a ton of grilled onions in here. The steak itself, how do I say this? It seems like good quality cheesesteak. And I do have a good amount of American cheese on here. It's better. But, there's always a but. It doesn't really taste like anything. The bun is pretty good quality. There's just not much else going on with it. To call it a classic Philly, I feel like it's not a classic Philly. And anybody from Philly would probably get mad and know how y'all get with y'all Philly cheesesteaks. It is okay. Last time I was just completely appalled by it. This is more comes down to a taste bud thing. The sandwich and the meal does cost $15.95. It's a lot of money for a cheesesteak with some waffle fries. Let's try the waffle fries. I do like these. I've had these before. They are seasoned, as you can see. I do like their waffle fries. Now, obviously, they've been sweating in the container. I can't hold that against them, and I never will. You want crispy fries? I suggest you eat them in the restaurant. That's just a part of the game. Or, I would like if they perforated these. It would help, but now I'm just nitpicking, but always just trying to give constructive criticism. Would I order this again? I do think it's good, but given the history of what I've had in this menu, I do think there's a better option. Again, $16 for a cheesesteak and fries, just, it's a little bit out of my pay grade for what I would want to pay for what I am getting. I would give it a 6 out of 10. And next up, I will show you another clip of this. Pulled pork tots. The description sounded crazy Crispy tater tots, tangy pulled pork, hot sauce, bacon, and cheddar cheese. I can't help you. But the last time I got these, they were inedibly bad. But let me give you the description again. Now, the cheese got stuck to the top, but I ain't mad at that because I want like some gooey cheese on here. I'm not really going to get mad at that. These look markedly better and looks like they have all the ingredients this time. Last time, it did not. But let me give you the description. The pulled pork tots come with, obviously, the tater tots, but it has pulled pork and then bacon, cheddar, and hot sauce. Last time, it literally had just like cheddar cheese on it and like a little bit of pulled pork. And that's pretty much it. It also had a weird aftertaste of something that I couldn't really put my finger on, but this looks a lot better than last time. Hopefully it is good. Here we go. Definitely big pieces of bacon in here this time. That was not there last time. I appreciate that. I be trying to help, man. I'm not trying to just lay in the restaurants. That's why I do the last chance thing, because I don't want to just say, oh, this is trash, and here it is, but here we go. Big piece of pulled pork here. Look at that. That's tender. Kind of tangy. I do taste the hot sauce. Now, the dish, to me, would be even better if there was something sweet in it. Like a barbecue sauce or something. But, again, it describes what comes on it, so I'm just giving constructive of what I would do. For my own taste buds, I would probably order barbecue sauce with it, but the tater tots are seasoned, not crazy, a little bit of salt, pepper. I'm getting pulled pork in every bite, and again, it said bacon, there is bacon, and I'm not mad at that. Hot sauce gives it a little bit of something, but hot sauce plus bacon, plus cheddar, just one note for me, a little salty, and I would get something to balance it out with the sweetness, but that is more user-friendly. That's not their fault. This time I got what I asked for. As far as rating it overall, I think it's good. I just need something sweet. But that's me. I got what I asked for. So I would give this much better, and I would get this again, especially as like a nice little appetizer. I'll give that a 7 out of 10. Barbecue sauce, probably bring it up to an 8, depending on how good the barbecue sauce is, but I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. And next up, one more appetizer, we have an order of buffalo wings. I went with something pretty, simple, just because it gives you a good basis of what you want. But I think you get 8 in an order, I believe, and this comes up to $13.95. Again, I'm just giving you the prices a lot of people do ask, so I'm going to try to be more diligent in that part as well. Comes with blue cheese, which they give you a ton of. It's on the side. But let's see what we have here. Okay. First bite with no sauce. Can't do that. They're okay. I don't think they're bad. I don't think they're great. As far as a buffalo wing goes, it's a pretty average wing. Tastes like it just has a little bit of buffalo sauce on it, but the kind that doesn't seem house-made, it seems like it comes from a bottle. And I would expect more when you're eating $14 for 8 wings. Just in my personal opinion. I would eat these. I don't think they're like really juicy. They're right in the middle. Again, this is one of those things that I wouldn't be mad if you gave me these for free, but I would feel mad if I paid $15 for wings like this. Considering I've eaten a lot of wings in this area, and I'll tell you what though, wait the hell on. Well, what y'all do? Who you get this blue cheese from? Huh? I'm not really a blue cheese guy, but hey now. Y'all need to put must dip in blue cheese. Put must dip in the blue cheese or mid, right on the label. This blue cheese is better than most blue cheeses I've had. I don't even know I had a basis on that one, but that did bring it out a little bit more. I do wish these were a little bit saucy and a little less dry, for lack of better words, but they're okay. Again, just for my personal opinion, $14 for 8 wings is like, and I'll leave it at that. But With the blue cheese, I'll give them a 5.5 out of 10. Without the blue cheese, I'll give them a 4.5 out of 10. I consider myself kind of a wing expert, sadly. And, you know, these are just like right in the middle of ones I've had over time. And this, I feel like this would be the best thing that I could get. I got this one time from here and I thought it was excellent. So I want to try it again. I hope it's as good as last time. But this is their fried chicken platter. First time looking at it. It comes with mashed potatoes, fried chicken, and the corn. The gravy is on the side, so it is here. And you get a soup with it as well. Total price is $23.95. But I think the chicken is pretty damn good, if I'm being real. I'm going to start with the chicken and then move along. But it's a half a chicken, so you do get a breast, you get a wing, you get a drum, and you get a thigh. That's almost a whole damn chicken, isn't it? I mean, what's missing? I mean, it's only half because it's... You get what I'm saying. I know somebody's like, actually, I meant like... A lot of times you forget it. Don't matter. Okay, let's start with the thigh. I don't know what you want to say to that, but here we go. This is bittersweet. Let's be thorough. Let's be thorough. Now, I've said this already for people who may say, okay, well, you didn't eat it in the restaurant. I ordered this exact meal last year from this diner and filmed it. And I loved it. So I have a basis of taking it home. I haven't moved. I'm in the same place that I was. Whoever was cooking this left it in too damn long. Because it's overcooked to the point that it's dry. The skin is seasoned, it's crispy, it's good, but it's too overcooked to the point that, again, I only show you bit and pieces of food if there's a reason. Do y'all see that? Like how dry that is? Like, it's really dry. Like, this is a thigh. Thighs ain't dry like that. I just had fried chicken yesterday. So, this is an execution thing. Again, if I pay $24 for some chicken meal, that's not what I want in chicken. I don't have any other way to say that. The chicken itself, again, I said it's seasoned, but it's just, that's execution, and it's just nah. So I'm going to give that a 4 out of 10. And the only reason that I'm not is because I do think it's seasoned right. I just think it's not cooked. It's overcooked, almost like they left it in for too long. You know, that's not it kept cooking processed chicken. Like, I've had day-old fried chicken that doesn't do that. So, again, just trying to be as honest as possible. But let's get to this corn. It does look like there's some sort of red peppers in here as well. So maybe like a Southwest corn, and it does look fire roasted. There's something in there, red pepper-wise. You would expect the corn to be like buttery, but it's more Southwest than anything. But it's okay. The corn I would give a 5.5 out of 10. Well, I'm going to try this mashed potatoes with the gravy. So here's the gravy. I'm going to get the gravy on here like this. They give you a good amount. Let's get that right here. Let me try one without the gravy. I like the gravy and the mash. It's not bad. It's not bad. It definitely tastes homemade. It doesn't taste like instant mash, which is good. It's not bad at all. Gravy is what obviously is going to sell. Who eats mashed potatoes without gravy anyway? But I would give that a 7 out of 10. Probably the best thing of this platter so far. And now we have the biscuit. Just looking real KFC. If you like KFC's biscuits, love that. Personally, I don't like KFC's biscuits. That's some people do and some people don't. It has the same texture. It's not really like flaky or anything. It's just like more like bready, and there's not much else to it. That reminds me a lot of KFC, and I'm not a big fan of KFC's biscuits at all. So yeah, I give that a 2 out of 10. And then it comes with the soup. Let's try the soup here. This is onion soup, French onion soup, but it doesn't come with all the other stuff, so it's just like the onion part. Let me just get in here. A lot of onions in here, and a bay leaf. I got a whole bay leaf in here. At least I know it's actual soup. Where's the damn bay leaf at? I don't want to eat it. They say this is good luck, so there you go. There's the bay leaf. I usually like this too. There's like an aftertaste in here where it almost tastes like burnt. That's really disappointing. Yeah, it's really disappointing. I don't like the soup. I apologize. I really I don't like that soup. I give it a 1 out of 10. I don't like doing this. I don't like saying things because I know businesses. I don't think that I'm gonna hurt anybody's business that much, but I do understand that people do watch my food videos for recommendations. Like I'm just I'm like kind of disappointed in, you know, I don't want special treatment, and I almost feel like the only reason I got that DM is because I'm me, and I don't really like that. I don't want anybody else to go into a restaurant and have this kind of experience where, you pay $25 for chicken and it's not even cooked right. Um, and that's why I didn't go in as myself. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be honest with you. Like this is a place that I frequented all the time. Like the last chance it's been an L. I'm not going back. For me, when it comes to diners, we're in North Jersey, and this is a very competitive area. There's another diner and another diner right from that diner. Said diner 3 times within like a 1 mile radius, and that's how New Jersey is. There's diners everywhere, so you've got to always have your A game, or people will stop going. Um, the last time I posted, a lot of people that were around me were kind of saying the same thing, that they feel like the service hasn't really been there, and that the food hasn't been as good, and that it like is overpriced. Um, from a completely just a normal customer point of view, like I'm a normal person, I'm a normal customer. I'm gonna have to agree. Um, I know that there's people that work there that watch this video, um, because they did message me, which means like you saw it. You know what I mean? I didn't go out of my way to badmouth, and I don't do that. But from a consumer standpoint, I want people, when my recommendations, when I stamp something and I say that it's legit, I want that to be believable, and I don't want to lose credibility by just not saying something. Like, you have to post everything, and that kind of sucks, because you don't want to hurt businesses and stuff like that. But I say these things because I want you people that are watching to trust me. If I say that I don't like people, some people think I like everything, but if I genuinely say I don't like something, like, it's not me being negative or nitpicky. It's because I'm trying to give you my honest opinion as a consumer, and I'm really disappointed. Like, this came out to like $90, and I wouldn't get any of it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just real. So I begrudgingly put this video onto the internet knowing that stuff like this might, but in New Jersey, our culture, we're different here. Like, most people don't have filters, and I'm a lot nicer than most people are going into restaurants. And if there's anybody there that's watching this, I'm just telling you, a lot of people that live around me that frequent diners have said the same thing. So whatever you have to do is whatever you have to do. But I sincerely am only saying this out of like tough love. And I'm going to leave it at that. But yeah, the last chance was an L. I'm not going to keep doing stuff to go back and keep saying stuff. But this is my honest, constructive criticism. No harsh words were used. No nothing like that. This is just me being real. I know some people, even though this is a rare occasion for me that I say something like this, will still say that I'm nitpicking. But like, I'm just being honest. I paid $90, and most of it is not the best. So that's that. It pains me though. Y'all can tell, because that's not in my nature to say stuff like this. But this is just like tough love, honesty type stuff. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. You know, I spend my money so you don't have to spend yours, and that's why I do what I do. So that's it, man. I love y'all, and we'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. The hand signs, they made it to YouTube.